ready to have your mind blown. Today, we're recapping the electrifying new sequel, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. This isn't just another magic show. It's a full-blown heist with twists that will make your head spin. So grab your popcorn, because the closer you look, the less you'll see. The movie kicks off with three young, ambitious illusionists, Charlie, Bosco, and June. They're basically the Gen Z version of the Horsemen, complete with incredible tech skills. They pretend to be the Horsemen to pull off a daring digital heist against a corrupt crypto exchange. Using deepfakes and advanced holograms, they don't just steal the money, they instantly flood it back to the public, Robin Hood style. It's a spectacular stunt that goes viral overnight. They're expecting a knock on the door from the cops, but instead they get an invitation. A single tarot card appears for each of them, the classic calling card of the eye. You see, they didn't just get the world's attention. They accidentally got the real eye's attention. Just as they're trying to figure out what's happening, the legendary Daniel Atlas himself steps out of the shadows. Imagine your favorite magicians, the ones you've only seen in news clips and viral videos, showing up in your hideout. That's exactly what happens. Atlas isn't mad they copied the Horseman's style. He's impressed. He tells them the eye has been watching, and their little crypto heist was basically an audition, and boy, did they pass. He reveals that the eye wants them for a mission far bigger than anything they could have imagined. To join the original Horsemen and steal the heart diamond. This isn't just any diamond. It's the largest, most flawless diamond in the world. And it's owned by the ruthless and untouchable Veronika Vanderberg, whose corporation is swimming in dirty secrets. The mission is set. Expose Veronika and take back what she's stolen. The first major act takes place in Antwerp at an exclusive high-security event where Veronika is showcasing the heart diamond. The place is a fortress. We're talking guards at every corner, a web of laser grids, and more cameras than a Hollywood studio. But for the combined might of the old and new Horsemen, it's just another stage. They're surrounded by guards, cameras, and lasers, and still make the diamond disappear. The heist is a masterclass in misdirection. While Daniel and Henley create a dazzling public spectacle, Jack uses his card-throwing skills to disable sensors, and Lula charms her way into the control room. Meanwhile, the new trio uses their tech wizardry, projecting holograms and creating digital ghosts to send the security team on a wild goose chase. By the time anyone realizes what's happened, the heart diamond is gone, and the Horsemen have vanished into thin air, leaving the authorities to chase illusions. But stealing the diamond was just step one. The Horsemen receive another tarot card, leading them to a breathtaking chateau in the French countryside. This isn't just a place to lay low. It's Veronika's personal gallery, a house that hides more than art. While exploring, they find a hidden safe room behind a massive oil painting, and inside that room, not gold, not jewels, but a ledger, a digital client list that could burn Veronika's entire empire to the ground. It details all her money laundering operations and connects her to some of the world's most dangerous criminals. But just as they secure the evidence, sirens blare. The chateau is swarmed by police. But these aren't just any cops. They're on Veronika's payroll. A chaotic chase ensues. Some of the Horsemen, including Merritt, are captured, while the others manage to escape through a network of ancient secret tunnels beneath the estate. During their escape, they get help from an unexpected ally, Thaddeus Bradley. He's been tracking Veronika for years, and he knows her secrets run deeper than just financial crimes. But as they're making their getaway, tragedy strikes. Thaddeus is gunned down by one of Veronika's assassins. It's a shocking moment. The one man who spent a lifetime exposing magic dies because he trusted the wrong trick. Before he dies, he gives them a crucial piece of information, linking Veronika to a crime from her past involving a housekeeper and her son, a dark secret she thought was buried forever. The stakes have just been raised from a heist to a fight for survival and justice. With Merritt captured and the police closing in, Veronika contacts the remaining horsemen. She proposes a trade. They come to Abu Dhabi, to a lavish Formula One party she's hosting, and bring the heart diamond. In exchange, she releases Merritt. It's an obvious trap, but they have no choice. The team arrives, and the exchange is set to happen in a dramatic, glass-enclosed structure in the middle of the desert. But Veronika, ever the villain, double-crosses them. She takes the diamond, and instead of freeing Merritt, she traps the entire team inside the glass structure. As they watch in horror, sand begins to pour in from the ceiling, burying them alive. They came to trade a diamond for a friend, and end up inside a glass coffin. Veronika walks away, a triumphant smile on her face, believing she has finally put an end to the legend of the Four Horsemen. But this is the horseman we're talking about. Veronika thinks she just killed her enemy, but the real trick hasn't even started. Back in her high-tech vault, she's scheduled a meeting with a mysterious blackmailer who claims to have more evidence against her. She enters the vault, ready to eliminate this final threat, but the person waiting for her is not who she expects. It's Charlie, the young illusionist she thought was buried under the sand. He calmly reveals his true identity. He's her half-brother, the son of the housekeeper her family destroyed years ago. The story Thaddeus hinted at comes crashing down. Veronika, enraged and cornered, pulls a gun and appears to shoot him point blank. But as he falls, the bullet trick proves to be another illusion. The walls of the vault suddenly drop away, revealing a massive live audience and hundreds of cameras broadcasting everything to the world. This is the master reveal. The entire movie was one long setup, and the audience is the final misdirection. Charlie explains everything. He was the one who posed as the eye to recruit the horsemen in the first place. The crypto heist, the diamond theft, the chateau, even their capture and death in Abu Dhabi was all part of his grand plan to get Veronika right here at this exact moment, confessing on a global stage. The audience there in front of, there the clients from her dirty ledger, lured here under false pretenses, now exposed alongside her. The live broadcast has shown the world all the proof. Veronika is arrested, her empire crumbles, and the heart diamond is handed over to the authorities as evidence, not as loot. It was never about the money. It was about justice. In the final scene, we see Charlie, June, and Bosco meeting on a quiet rooftop. The original horsemen are there, safe and sound. A hologram of Dylan Rhodes flickers to life. He reveals he was never truly stuck in prison. It was all part of the act to keep Veronika's attention off the real plan. He officially welcomes the three newcomers into the real eye. You thought this was the last trick. The eye just added 3 new players. The magic never ends, it just upgrades. And as the camera pans out over the city skyline, you know that even bigger, more impossible illusions are on the horizon. What a ride. Let me know in the comments which twist shocked you the most. And if you love movies that keep you guessing, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more recaps and breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.